and welcome back to the Crafty Sew and Sew vlog. I'm Freya and it has been 5 months since my last vlog. Life has gotten a little chaotic, but I'm finally in a place where I can sit down and do a little recording to share with you guys on the interweb. It's really nice to be back. I really quite enjoy vlogging, and so it's good to be back and have the chance to catch up with you because it's been a busy 5 months. Last time I saw you was back in March when Sarah and I, maybe early April, had a little chat about the Dressmakers Ball event that we ran, yeah, so that was the last vlog, and then the one before that was my spring sewing plans. So obviously spring and summer have now passed us, so I think you are well overdue a catch up on those plans and what else I've been making, because I have been very happy to have found lots of sewing time. Also, last time you saw us, Sarah was pregnant, but now she is the mum of a beautiful little baby girl. Edith was born early June, and she and mum are doing great. Edith's beautiful, Sarah is really enjoying mumhood, yeah, it's been really nice to welcome the newest addition to the Crafty Sew and Sew family. Sarah and Edith have popped into the shop a few times, so I've managed to get a few cuddles in. That's been really lovely, and we've been working on a few behind the scenes secret projects as well, so it's been really nice to see Sarah over the last few months with Edith. So last time I was on the vlog, as I said, I was showing you my spring sewing plans. It feels so weird to be talking about those in autumn. It feels so weird to be talking about them in autumn, but here we are. So I did manage to get the projects done that I discussed in the last vlog. I made the carry trousers in the crepe and they were fantastic. I wore them a lot in both the spring and the summer months, and they were really nice just to have a lightweight pair of trousers to throw on with a t-shirt and feel kind of put together but not necessarily wearing jeans, and it was really nice, really casual. I actually made another pair of similar trousers, so we've got a pattern that we've got in Love Sewing magazine from last summer, I think it was. That's a shorts pattern with nice pockets and an elasticated back of the waist, but a flat front, and so I've made a pair of those but lengthened them into midi length trousers, and they got a lot of wear out of them in the summer as well. I made those in a viscose, so again, really nice lightweight, just kind of good summer trousers. Here's a photo of the trousers that I made. Yeah, I really liked those, and they were really nice, as I say, throw on garment, so really pleased with those. And then I'll talk about the cozy jersey dress. So cozy jersey dress I've now made 3 of because it is a really fun pattern to make. It has really interesting construction techniques, but it's again the kind of garment that you can really just throw on with a pair of jeans or a pair of leggings, if you're making the tunic version as that. The cozy jersey dress I've also finished and then made another 2 of, because it was one of those patterns that is relatively quick to put together and really nice and easy to wear. So the tunic that I was showing you before is here, and you can see I've used the same fabric throughout, so you can do contrast on the cuffs and on the pockets and things, but I just really like the star jersey, so I've used it throughout. And then I've also made a viscose jersey version, so this is a very different look. Here's a photo, and this one has because it's the dress version and it's in a very lightweight jersey fabric, it has a lot more drape to it, so it's much more of a formal kind of easy to wear to the office or out for drinks. I really like this dress for days I want to look a bit more put together and less slouchy. And then the third one I've made is actually in the shop window at the moment, so here's a photo of that one. This is again in a snuggly sweater knit, so it's fleece backed, and it's going to be perfect for layering up in the autumn winter months, but that's currently on display in the shop, so I don't get to wear that for a little while yet. And then lastly, I had my ready to party dress for the dressmaker's ball to make, and so that is obviously long gone, but I managed to make the dress, and the crop top to go over it in the sequins. So here's a photo of me at the ball in that. It was the perfect dress for the ball, so I did wear a petticoat underneath to give it some fluff in the skirt, because you can't go wrong with a fluff in the skirt, and it was really fun to kind of to dance in and to waltz around this beautiful building that we have the dressmaker's ball in, and drink cocktails and chat with people. It was a great evening, and this dress was perfect for it. So what else have we been doing? So as well as my sewing back in April, we've had a nice busy year. It was my birthday and Mia's birthday in May. We had a nice big party for that. Then we've had then Sarah's baby was born, so that was awesome. Then we've had new staff start, which has been amazing. Been really, really excited and pleased to be in a position where we can hire help and staff to help run the business now, because the bigger the business gets, the more there is to do, and it can feel so overwhelming sometimes. So now we've got we've got a small team of staff, but the 2 new members to help on a Saturday and in the week, and that means that they can keep the shop going and process online orders and just keep that ticking over, and do a fantastic job of that, while I do the ever so exciting side of things, like marketing and paying the bills and signing contracts and ordering stock. Ordering stock is the exciting bit, so I hope that didn't come across the wrong way. I love doing orders, but yeah, so that I'm really happy to be in such a position that we can have that help, because that takes a lot of the burden off myself, especially as Sarah's not here at the moment. So it's just fantastic. A shout out to Elizabeth and Zareen, and thank you so much for working with me. Yay. But yeah, so that was fantastic. Then we did a renovation. So we've been umming and ahhing about staying put in the location that we are in Leicester for a couple of years, because the space is limited, but the location's really good, and so it's like we've never been sure of how long we're going to stay put for. But we kind of decided this year we push our roots in so that we commit to staying where we were. So we've done all those little jobs that we've been meaning to do for the last 4 years, but got them done, so that we've made it more our own and more like long term in that way. It's a psychology thing where we're like, we're gonna stay here, so let's make it perfect. And that was a hell of a week. So we are big DIYers, as you can expect from craft shop owners. So we did lots of prep, and then we closed the shop for a week, and we did and I at this point, so Sarah was like 6 weeks postpartum, so she was not involved. I didn't want her anywhere near us. I wanted her to go home and be with the baby. So I say we, I mean me, my father-in-law, my husband, anyone I could rope in, and Zareen and people came in to help with the kind of stock organising and tidying and prepping. So that was amazing. That was a crazy week of long nights and IKEA trips and deliveries, and quite stressful, but the shop now looks fantastic. I'm so excited by it. Sarah has done some little bits that since then to kind of finish it off, because the studio space is kind of her domain, where she does her designing and does her teaching, and then I've got the shop floor space, which I'm responsible for, and then so it was like polishing and getting everything just how we want it. So that was fantastic, really worthwhile, and yeah, so it was really good, but that was a crazy week, and it's always terrifying closing your business for any amount of time, but as in that time, our bills were sky high and our income was like nothing, so that was really important to us to get it done quickly and get everything back open, without compromising. quality and stuff. So that was really great. I'm really pleased we got that done. And then what did we do? Then we've had our birthday. So we have now officially been in the shop for the last 4 years. So we had a big party on Saturday just gone. We organise meetups about 3 times a year. We call So Leicester to stick with the theme that goes across the country. There's So Up North, So Brum, So Southampton. I'm sure there are more. Please let me know if you organise one in the comments, because I'd love to tell people about them. So we organised a So Leicester. We met for lunch, we did a pattern swap, we went for a potter around the market, and then we headed back to Crafty So and So for birthday cake and celebrations, and a bit more fabric shopping. And that was amazing. That was a fantastic way to celebrate our birthday with our customers. Everyone who walked through the door was offered a slice of cake. I was like, please have some. It was so much cake. Thank you just everyone who shops with us. We couldn't be celebrating our fourth anniversary without your support, without you choosing to buy fabrics from us, and just generally without you. So thank you so much for everyone who supports us and shops with us and comes to our workshops, etc. You mean the world to us. You are fantastic. So here's to the next 1,000,000 years. I mean, yeah, reasonable amount of time. And that's fantastic. And that brings us right up to now. So that's it really. That's where we're at. So I was thinking I would do a vlog showing you some of the other things that I've sewn recently, but I think I'll save that for another time, because it's already getting a little on the long side. I'm going to try and vlog again within the week, so come back, talk to me soon, and of course please remember to subscribe, like, and leave me a comment, because it's really lovely getting to know people and meeting the community through vlogging or Instagram, etc. So hi, and talk to me. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. It means the world. And I will see you very soon. I promise I won't make you wait another 5 months. I will see you really soon for the next instalment. Have a great day. Bye now.